I got my fishy, couple of traps, and some lure, all ready to go. But anyways, I wanted to show you this. When I did my rabbit snare workshop, the lady there, her name was Rose. She's one of the counselors on the reserve. She gave me this. She gave everyone this. I thought it was so cool. Lucy, you crazy. The smudge kit. Yeah, Moose. It's a smudge kit. See? The smudge kit, see? Comes with matches and buffalo sage and a little feather. Awesome, man. So, a smudge later. Got some bannock. I made some bannock last night. I ate 3/4 of it. Moosey. So put that in there. With my coffee. And I gotta take a cup. Gotta wash this one out. And I gotta take my spare camera. Oh, funny, this only works at when it's -5. It starts working. No. Take my spare camera. But anyways, my cousin, she said, could you make a sleigh, fix up a sleigh for me, for her little baby? I got the sleigh she dropped off, but I gotta take this off. Take this off. I'm just bringing this, I'm just learning. But anyway, see this part right here? That's where that stand goes, eh? Little stand. And then I put canvas, little canvas. Oh, cool, eh? That's gonna be tiny. But yeah, she wants it roped up and a little handle and canvas. Just to pull her little guy. Awesome. So anyways, that's a project I'm gonna get my dad to help me with, Larry. Cause he built mine, so he can show me. Remember the one I had at Grandpa's cabin on those trapping scenes I did out there, out in the trap line, season 1, 2. I think I only did 2 seasons out there, and he made me a sleigh a while back, and it was just like that, eh? Like, oh, it's awesome. But anyways, I found out what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna put my fan mail in there, right? I got a bunch here. I still got my grandpa's old hat. First thing my grandma gave me, she said, Robert, I always visit her before she passed. Anyways, I got grandpa's hat I want to give you. So this is it. Isn't it awesome? So here's some of my fan mail. These are from last year. A lot, I tell you. Oh, I still got these. Look. These are my fallen clip things. Yeah. Open it and then tells you information. Got 2 of them. I don't know how many years I was a follower. It must have been 20 years. I still got my thingy here too. My logbook. But I don't usually got it all filled out, Got some with Douglas. He's awesome. Yeah, there's a bunch in here. Datum. Wow, eh? There's a little poem in here, I'll show you. Right here. If you pause it, you could probably read it. I thought it was cool. Okay. So I got that on the go. I have dogs. Oh. Remember this? My grease panic video, I put this on a fire, okay? And then I make my cookie. Lots of fan mail. It was a bad accident that year. I wanted to give this to his sister. I found it, so I'm gonna give it to her today. Book I could use. Anyways, there's some way back there, but it's getting late. I gotta go. So my glove box is gonna be my fan mail, but this much full. Awesome. My grandpa's having that. Okay. I've got my fish and coffee. I just gotta get a cup. Then we'll go. I'll maybe take a couple snares, but I brought a shovel so we can make some little domes so we could set some link snares once it hardens. Okay? Let's go. Fishy out. Okay, we're gonna set it up here. Remember where we had it last year? Okay, you see? Put it up here. I see like old tracks right there. That's good. Okay. I'll get everything ready and then I'll turn you back on, okay? Okay. Okay, I put my fishy on the bottom. So like birds and all that won't take it. Like so. You see me? Awesome day today. It's like minus 20-ish. So yeah. Yeah, I gave that newspaper to sister. She got really happy. Awesome. Awesome making people happy. Remember, be careful. I'm gonna put some, it says Hellfire. The one for Martin had broken my bag. Oh. Whew, that stinks. Okay, awesome. Oh, we gotta put something over so he won't bounce over. Oh yeah, you gotta remember your triggers. Robert. Put it right around, cause last year I caught a martin. I don't know how happened. Okay, I'm just doing that so he won't like go over. So you'll okay? Awesome. I'll show you, okay? Okay. Fishy. Is there a manual? There's fishy, and then my bait, my trap. Awesome. Now, hope we get lucky. Okay? So anyways, I brought Louise today with a chainsaw. Remember, Cindy. Okay? I never picked up the belts and all that yet. Guy. Okay? Awesome. Okay, let's keep going to the next one. Um, just like last year, we'll put a shorty town pole set here, and one of my grandpa's snow domes, where I caught that link last year, right there. Awesome. Okay. And where we set that last pole set, that's where I caught that martin last year too. So awesome. So far, I've only seen a few tracks, but hope we see more. Okay. Look like old martin tracks right there. Hey, this one I had last year. A shorty town pole set. Put some fishy on the bottom. Like so. Okay. Put another one right here. I like to give Terrence Whidden a very big shout out. He's like a big brother, even though I'm older now. He's always helping me out. You're awesome. Masi. Remember, try not to leave anything behind. See that? Using the setters. When I was young, like 14, I tried setting these ones towards that, we called it twin legs, because there's two legs we pass. And there's a double spring too. I still feel it. I was back catcher too, fastball. And I was bat catcher. And oh, when I get palmed and hit that where I got my corner bear. Ouch, I tell you. Oh, I gotta get my, oh, I forgot my hammer. Fine. Like so. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Look, my rope's on this side. You'll still bounce over, right? Hellfire. Smear it all over. I forgot to bring my bait gloves because I could smell it from that last set. I wiped my nose. Okay. Look at this. It's on the other side of the... Okay. That's why I won't close it. That's in the way. Now I could turn this around. I gotta bang that one nail back. Okay? Sorry for taking so long. Your locks, twist them right around. Drop your sticks. Just so you won't bounce over, right? Okay. Awesome. Let's go. And see again? See, Martin will go down, 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 down. Then you'll see some nummies in there. You'll smell it. And then snap. It's kind of sideways, eh? Oh, there we go. And it's kind of wobbly. I'll fix that before I go. Okay? But I'll show you this. Looks like Martin tracks over here. Old one. See? Awesome. Hope we catch him. Okay, before I fix that trap, I'll put we're gonna set a dome set right here, like I made last year. We'll just make a pile of snow for now. The next time we come through, we'll set it down. Or a snare. Big snare? So awesome. Okay, once this hardens, I'll dig a hole, and then I'll set a link snare there, okay? Awesome. I caught that Wolverine just right there last year, remember? But anyways, we're right here. Oh, I hate when people throw junk in the woods. Ooh. But anyways, we'll put another dome set right here, my grandpa's dome set. So we'll set a link snare here once that dome hardens. The next time we come through, okay? That's it. Awesome. Woohoo! Oh, you can't see it. See it now? Anyways, we'll keep going that way, and we'll go up to the road, and then I said I'll bake a trail that way when we got gas, but we'll just we'll go to the lake, see if it's thick enough. If it's not, no sense going this way until the lake is frozen, right? Because we go this way, we go across the lake, and then we go that way. So anyways, we'll have a bannock over at the lake, okay? Awesome. Woohoo! There's Little Lake. Our reserve should give that lake a name instead of just Little Lake. Name it after an elder or something. Be awesome. But anyways, my little tripod fell out, so I had to use my old one. So I'll set this up and then we'll have a bannock. I forgot my cup. Okay. These little ermine tracks. Yeah, forgot my cup. Take it right out of the bottle. So remember, we're just starting, right? And so far we got 2 koala bears out. And I know there's no beaver in here, so I don't think we get a beaver this year. The one I took down the hill, remember last year? It just dried too, so. But anyways, I gave my 250 Savage away. My grandpa's gun that used to be his dad's gun, Peter. Peter used to be our chief a long time ago. I gave it to my Uncle G because I felt that it belongs in that, you know. His dad's my grandpa, I believe. So, and plus, Glenn was chief before, a long time ago, in the 90s. So, I thought it was a good fit, right? Because his great grandpa Peter was chief, his dad, then he was chief. Awesome, eh? Can't wait for him to give it to his son, right? We just last night. Four-cup bannock I made last night. I was gonna make a 2-cup bannock, but I made a 4-cup. This tastes so good. Long time ago when we were kids, we used to play ice hockey on this lake. Long time ago. Before we used to go down to the old Fort Nelson. Back there, Archie always had, the late Archie, always had a rink cleared for us by the time we get down there. Or we just go to Uncle Glenn's, Uncle G's, and me, Archie, Duntra, and Bruce, the late Bruce, we used to go over there, and then we'll wait for Archie to pick us up, Archie Gardner, in his big blue truck with a big blade in front, eh? Then he'll drive us down there. And then at the start, we'll get all our sticks. There's like, 20, 30 of us, maybe 40. We'll put all our sticks in the middle, and then somebody will throw them on each side, eh? And wherever your stick is, that's what team you're on. Back then, you gotta drink your beer fast or just slush. That's the first time I've seen Bonnie Gardner. Well, I've seen her before, but this is the first time I kind of talked to her. And there was a party at Archie's after we played hockey. And she was at the door, eh? And before you go in, who are you? I said, I'm one of the twins. Liza's, one of Liza's kids. Oh, you're good. Go in. So you got to get approval before you go in. Whew, that's hot. So anyways, I got a job interview tomorrow, so I really need work because I only get paid $3 for every 1,000 views here, so I'm always hitting a brick wall. That's why I got a lot of good friends helping me out there. So if I get this job, I might not make videos on the weekdays. I might just make it on the weekends. Fingers crossed, right? But if I don't get it, you'll see me tomorrow. But anyways, I really need this work because like I said, I only get $3 for every 1,000 views. So that means if I get 10,000 views on this video, how much do I get? Yeah, $30, right? Yeah, 3 times 10, $30. But I'm not getting that much views. I only get like 4,000. So 4 times 3 is $12. $12. So you know what I mean, eh? So I know I try to GoFundMe and all that stuff, but some people don't like that, so just gotta keep doing this on my own. But if I go to work, you'll just see me weekends, right? Hopefully. I haven't worked for a while. Wow. Especially in the bush. I always just made videos. Because there is no work. Well, there's work, but I put all my applications in I put resumes everywhere. Who'd hire a 51-year-old, eh? Like, and look, I'm just like a bush. I'm a bushman. Could you picture me as a school teacher and just all rubby and like bushy? But anyways, I really need that job. Sorry to say. Especially the flood down south and all that stuff, right? There'll be food will cost lots. Gas will go up. I think it was just too much fires, right? And everything just, right? The rain just took everything because there's nothing to hold up the sides or anything because it all burnt, right? There's a lot of fires all over the place in BC last year. In a way, we should learn how to go back to the old ways, right? Remember the old ways? I mean, long time ago, we used to burn, like Snake River, all those places. Springtime will burn, eh? What do you call it? Just so, if a fire did come, it won't, or somebody drop a match, all the houses will burn, eh? So they just burn now instead of it catching fire later. You know what I mean, right? Oh yeah, I brought Louise today. She ran good. She's kind of sputtering a little bit. I think there's I don't have a cover, right? It just spins. Those those 365s and all that. They got like a little kit you could get. But back in the day, long time ago, when running chainsaws, we just put duct tape over it, and we cut the fins there, so the snow won't go in, but air will. I'll show you one of these days. What I'm doing too is when it comes to hard times, right? I'm ready. I know how to deal with it because I've already been through a hard time how many times. But when a young family or something that don't know about hard times, that's where it gets really affects them, eh? And that's where all the arguments started. Like always, we went through a lot of hard times. We lived on like flour soup and large sandwiches, but we survived. Nowadays, not very much people could go in the bush and like shoot a moose and process it, or even go in the bush and get a chicken and butcher it and cook it against fire. All that's like gone almost. But I'm glad to put it on video, right? I'll be an 80-year-old looking at me saying how young that guy is. Or who is that? No. I'll be watching myself. Well, I'm about to pack up and head her back, and yeah, start working on this video. Next time well, I'll let you know Monday, okay? About after Monday, because my job interview is on Monday, and if I do get that job, I'll let you know. The job's on a reserve anyway, so maybe I could just cut a trail to work, or we're brushing out. We're doing, I think we'll be doing field treatment. They call it, where you brush out everything and just leave the spruce trees and all that, just so when a fire does come, it won't, and all the ladder fuel's gone down, so it won't go up the trees. One time, our fire dumped the line. Oh, just like a jet plane, eh? You know how jet plane sounds? Oh, leaves loud. Just, oh, scary too. Because once it hits the trees, it could make its own wind, eh, and go like really fast. I have some friends that a fire took off on them. This is before my time in out firefighting, but they told me, they said fire took off on them, and it was coming right towards them, and there was a big water, right? So they grabbed blankets and they put it in the water and put it over their heads, and fire went over them. They're in the water with the blankets there. How scary, eh? Only a couple of times I went to a place where it just we come pick up whatever's left of the pump, and there's little couplets. Even someone's steel-toe boots, they're just a steel thing. Yeah, it was crazy because that little fire was just a little fire. An initial attack went over there, and then they didn't put out a squirrel nest on the ground. You know where all the seeds are? It was smoldering. And that little fire, I think it was 1.4 hectares or something, just blew up really big. And they sent us out there. And that's when that big Mark 75 down the hill, the head blew. So what we had to do was, we got two big, they call them bladder bags, I guess. And you put water in there, right? And we put one there, and then to one pump in the water to there, right, to that first bladder bag, and another pump to another bladder bag, all the way up the hill like that. It worked. It was like 4 kilometers, and the helicopter was helping because he was sling the hoses down. Yeah, that fire, and it took off on us, and then no, never took off on us yet. We put the majority out. It was like a dry fire on one corner where it's hard to get water, and they thought the Liard River will be a big guard and it won't jump the Liard. So they sent everybody home beside a little crew, and sure enough, it jumped the Liard. Crazy. They shouldn't have sent us home. We should have kept plugging away on that fire. One of the guys there, what's his name? Peter Fontas, senior. He went to go check a little spot fire away from the fire, right? And then when we're just on a guard trail, fire guard, we're walking down, and he come out. He's just all white. He said, "Oh, Lee, I just about got charged." Well, he did get charged. He said he seen a sow and 2 cubs there, and he hid behind a birch tree like this. But that bear still seen him, and he bluff charged him, and boy, he got scared. Well, he told us the story one time in camp. He said, "You know what?" I said, "Well, one time a dog stole meat out of my dad's campfire. So he grabbed that dog and he stuck that bone right in his collar. And for 2 weeks, that bone was there, and just worms and everything on there. And then he took it out. His dad took it out, and never that dog ever got into the campsite again. Pretty neat, eh? He made me a nice little ashtray one time, Pete. We're doing a little job at Raspberry Creek, and that job is brushing, eh? It's like silviculture. We're cutting everything beside the spruce trees that planted. It's all cut block, eh? At one far corner, there's like a osprey or a hawk will dive at you, eh? Some people are scared of it, but I wasn't scared. And there's always that stump right there when you come out. That stump always, you think it's a bear, eh? But it's a stump, eh? And it always fools you, eh? You come around a corner, and then it's a stump. But yeah, that job was all awesome. But it was hot, like 38 above or something. This here, our water boiling in our brush saws. And brush sawing too, you gotta remember put a ribbon up where your stuff is, like your pack sack, and excuse me, your gas, because you're knocking everything down and you covered it, eh? And if you don't put a ribbon up, you'll be looking all over you. I know one guy lost a chainsaw once. Yeah, chainsaw. But anyways, I'll pack up. And then I'll go. On my way back, I gotta get my my tripod had fell out. Oh, sorry. But anyways, this is peace, and I'll see you later. Okay? Okay. Remember, you're awesome. Yep.